What's up guys? Today's video we are eating my subscribers' favorite fast food orders for 24 hours. I am so excited about this video because you guys submitted so many good ones. I had it narrowed down to like 15 to 20 and then I had to narrow it down even more. Yeah, it was super hard to choose. Y'all just had so many good ones. So the last time that I did this video, I actually had Gabe select y'all's favorite fast food orders for me to try. Well, for this one, basically what I tried to do was choose orders with items that I don't typically eat or that I've never tried before. I really want to try to switch it up and get items that, yeah, I just normally wouldn't order myself. So the first place that we are going to is Cookout, and that is to get Catherine Lee's order. So she says to get a cheddar style burger tray with cheese curds, onion rings, onion rings with ranch. And then she also says an Oreo peanut butter milkshake. So I've also never tried the Oreo peanut butter mixed together, so I'm excited to try that. Okay, well, I will see you guys at Cookout. Hi, yes. Could I get a cheddar style burger tray? Could I get cheese curds and onion rings? And then for the drink, could I get an Oreo peanut butter milkshake, please?
Okay.
And that's gonna be it. Okay, thank you. You guys, I'm so excited about this order. Whenever I saw Catherine Lee's message, I was like, say no more. I am definitely getting this. And also the ranch with the onion rings, I've never thought to try that. I just always get the Cookout sauce. Also, Cookout has new packaging, you guys. Yes, you heard it here first. Maybe, possibly, probably not. They used to have the very standard styrofoam tray that they just put the food on, but now they have actual Cookout boxes and they are so nice. I freaking love them. So I'm excited to show you guys their new packaging because it just looks so good. It's so on theme. Hi, how's it going? Thank you. Thank you. And could I get some ranch sauce, please? Thanks. Have a good day. Alright, you guys, we secured our Cookout bag. Catherine Lee's order has been secured. Okay guys, we are now parked. Here is our Cookout bag. I seriously love doing these videos so much because it's so cool to see what you guys order in the fast food world and what you guys like. But okay, so here is the Oreo peanut butter milkshake. Look at the inside of there. I don't know if y'all can tell on the viewfinder because of the lighting, but it is like a beigey creamy color, and then you also have the Oreo pieces. It smells very peanut buttery, but like it looks so good. I'm really excited about this. Should I try this first? No. Let's try the Cookout tray first, and then we'll dive into the milkshake for our little dessert for this meal. Okay guys, may I present to you the new Cookout packaging. Their new Cookout tray box. I am so obsessed with it. It even has the spatula on the side. I am just such a sucker for packaging. And then inside we have our food. Okay, so we got our cheese curds. We got the onion rings. Let's go ahead and try one of the cheese curds while they're hot. Here's a big cheese curd. Should we try and get a cheese bowl? Whoa. Here's a massive cheese bowl. Here's the Cookout ranch. Let's pop this open and try the onion rings with it. Okay, yeah, they're even better with the ranch than the Cookout sauce. Wow, that is 10 out of 10. So delicious. Now, here is the cheddar style burger. There's a lawnmower outside, so I'm trying to wait for it to pass before I start talking again. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've had the cheddar style on their chicken sandwich, but never the cheeseburger. But how delicious does this look? It has bacon, cheese, onions, the burger patty. I want to say mayonnaise. This looks so good. I cannot. Wow. Okay, truly, 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 this is fast food heaven. Okay, I gotta say, I'm very mesmerized by this burger. I think compared to the chicken sandwich, they're like equally good, but the cheddar style on the burger is definitely delicious. 10 out of 10 for sure. Their burger patty is also just so thick, so it makes it so much juicier. Let's actually try one of the cheese curds with the ranch. Okay, the cheese curd's also very good in the ranch. Okay, last but not least, time to try the peanut butter Oreo milkshake. So I am going to go ahead and pop open our spoon. It's a little bit too thick to use with a straw. I can see why you get this, Catherine, because the Oreo and the peanut butter go so well together. Sometimes I find peanut butter can be very overpowering. Now you can very much taste the peanut butter in this, but it's nice to have the chunks of Oreo in with the peanut butter. I also really like it because it's salty sweet. Because of the peanut butter, you get a little bit of like that saltiness, but then obviously it's a milkshake, so it's gonna be sweet and it's just perfect. This is a really good milkshake to go with the food as well. Also, I love when you get a big chunk of Oreo in your milkshake. It's truly so satisfying. This milkshake actually makes me realize how much I miss their Oreo milkshakes, because back in the day, I used to always get Oreo. That was my go-to flavor. But then here lately, I got such on a banana pudding kick as well as the peach cobbler milkshake. I just kind of left the Oreo milkshake in the dust. But their Oreo milkshake is truly spectacular. So yeah, that was Cookout, you guys. Thank you so much, Catherine Lee. This was such a delicious order. I mean, really anything from Cookout is delicious, but she truly put together such a good meal. 10 out of 10. Applause all around. This was amazing. But I will see you guys at our next location for more of my subscribers' favorite fast food orders. Before we head off to get our next fast food order, I have a quick word from today's sponsor, which is Factor, who I had for lunch yesterday. So guys, today's video is sponsored by my favorites, which is Factor. Today is currently Monday. I am eating lunch at home today, and I am having this Factor meal, which is Indian butter chicken, which I am super excited for. I love Indian inspired ready-to-eat meals at home. And the great thing about Factor is there is absolutely no prep involved. You literally pop their meals into the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes and then it is ready, which is amazing because who wants to do a big to-do for lunch and make a huge home cooked meal? You know, like most of us just don't have time for that, especially if you have like an hour lunch break, sometimes even 30 minutes. So this is perfect for on the go, at home, whatever the case may be. It is super fast, super easy. And who doesn't love a good like chef curated restaurant style meal for lunchtime? I know I do. Another thing that I love about Factor is the boxes are fully customizable, so you do get to choose from 35 different meals each week, and the menu also rotates each week as well. So you never get the same pickings each week, which is nice. They have a huge variety that you can choose from. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this into the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes and then give it a try. Okay guys, our butter chicken is complete and it smells truly amazing. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could smell this, but I'm just gonna put it in a white bowl, because I do love to plate my Factor meals in a bowl. Now you can eat it straight out of the package. I mean, I feel like this is really good to eat out of if you're like at work in an office or something, but if you're at home, highly recommend plating it because it just makes it feel, you know, so much more luxurious. And then just to make sure y'all know this exact meal, it's the Indian butter chicken with cilantro lime cauliflower rice. So that's why it has the cauliflower rice in here, if you guys can tell what that was. Okay, let's give this a try. Look at that chicken, you guys. Also, Factor's chicken is so delicious. It's always so tender and juicy, never dry, never overcooked. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. This is so delicious. It kind of has like an earthy flavor, but not so much earthy because you can still taste the spices. But it's kind of like a butter chicken with a veggie twist. except it does have chicken in it, so it's not like fully vegetarian. But if you guys are totally 100% vegetarian, Factor does have vegetarian options as well. They also have keto, so depending on what sort of diet plan that you prefer, they have a bunch of different plans that you can choose from. You can choose from these options, so yeah, they have a ton of options, which is really nice. The flavor of this is 10 out of 10. Okay, you guys, I just scarfed down my Factor meal. I think this Indian butter chicken has been my favorite Factor meal ever. Gotta rank that #1. Wow, that was spectacular. But if you guys are interested in checking out Factor, which I highly, highly, highly recommend, you guys know I love Factor. If you guys want to try them out, you can use my discount code to get 50% off your first box and 20% off your following box the next month. So all you have to do is go to factor75.com and use my code DaisySoo50. Again, that will get you 50% off your first box and 20% off your second box the following month. So check them out, and on to the rest of the video. All right, you guys, we are now at our next location, which is Dairy Queen, and that is to get T Potters _ girls meal. So she says go to Dairy Queen, get the $7 meal deal with chicken strips, a Mountain Dew, and a strawberry sundae. I also want to say the $7 meal deal automatically comes with french fries, so it's like a whole meal, which $7 for that meal is really good. Okay, let's pop into the Dairy Queen drive-thru. Hi, can I get the $7 meal deal with the 3-piece chicken strips, please?
What's your drink?
Can I get a Mountain Dew?
You don't have Mountain Dew, I have a Mellow Yellow.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, what kind of sundae?
Can I do strawberry, please?
And what kind of dip?
Do you guys have the zesty queso?
No, ma'am. We have gravy, barbecue ranch, buffalo, honey mustard.
I'll just do the gravy.
Okay, anything else today?
No, that's gonna be it.
$7.49 at the window.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so she didn't actually specify a sauce that she gets, so I just got the country gravy because I know that one's really popular with their chicken tenders. But like, maybe for the sake of her order, we won't eat it with the sauce. I don't know. Hi, how's it going?
Thank you.
Thank you. I love your nails, by the way. They're so pretty. No, they look really good. I was wondering, do you guys have any like paper bags? Thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, I had to get a paper bag because I just feel like I have so much going on in my car right now. Oh gosh, I gotta put my seatbelt back on because I had to put one of my drinks in a cup holder in the doorway. Okay, you guys, we have secured our Dairy Queen order. The sundae looks so good. Look at this. I've never had a strawberry sundae from Dairy Queen before, so I must say I am very excited to try this. Okay, so here is the sundae. Let's see. Take that. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at that strawberry syrup. Actually looks like real strawberry puree. Look at that. Wow, that looks delicious. Okay, we're actually gonna set this aside for now and try the Dairy Queen food first. Here's the country gravy. Again, I don't know if she eats her chicken strips with the country gravy. Maybe she has barbecue sauce. Maybe she doesn't have any sauce at all. I just really wanted to try the zesty queso, but they never have the zesty queso. So I don't know if they just took it off their menu, even though like technically it's still on the menu, but they don't sell it anymore. So I just got the country gravy because I know a lot of people get that. Here is inside of our box. We got the chicken strips as well as our french fries, and then we also have our Mountain Dew, which is technically a Mellow Yellow, but yeah. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna try the plain chicken tender first. These chicken tenders look extra big today. Holy cow, that's like a whole chicken fillet right there. Wow. Okay, see, this is why I don't think she eats it without, ooh, she doesn't eat it without sauce. They have such thick breading, and it doesn't make it necessarily dry, but it's just like a lot to chew without dipped in sauce, because I feel like the sauce really moistens up the chicken tender. Now I will say, eating it without the sauce, you can really taste the flavor of the breading, and the flavor is very delicious. It's kind of peppery. See, with the country gravy, it's just so less dry in the mouth. For my subscriber that left this meal, Tea Potter's Girl, let me know what sauce you eat your chicken tenders with, or if you just eat them plain. Which, if you just eat them plain, hey, all power to you. No judgment here. I applaud people who can eat chicken strips and chicken nuggets without sauces, because to be honest, I wish I could be more like that. Okay, since we're eating our food, let's go ahead and take a sip of the Mountain Dew with the Mellow Yellow and see how it complements the meal. Wow, that is actually so good. I'm telling y'all, I used to not be a Mountain Dew girly or a Dr. Pepper girly. I know technically this is Mellow Yellow, but if my brain just says Mountain Dew, I'm sorry. That's actually so good. What the heck? See, I used to always get Sprite over Mountain Dew or like Mellow Yellow. But this is actually kind of like a more subtle flavor. It still has a really nice carbonation to it, but not as crazy of a carbonation as Sprite. I have been sleeping on Mellow Yellow, wow. I gotta say, this order is very delicious, and for $7, wow. We do still have to try the strawberry sundae, but for the chicken tenders, I mean, their chicken tenders are pretty bomb. The breading on the outside is so flavorful, so I apologize if you don't eat this with sauce, and here I am just chowing down on it. And not the way that you meant, but I really like these. The Dairy Queen fries are delicious. Also, I forgot to mention, a lot of you guys had Chipotle orders, and I think instead of including a Chipotle order in this video, I'm just gonna do a separate Chipotle video where I try your guys' favorite orders from Chipotle. I've actually had you guys request that in the past, and I don't know, I just never did it because I feel like a Chipotle, for me, a Chipotle bowl will last me 2 meals. So if I get like 3 or 4 Chipotle orders in one video, that would be a lot. But yeah, a lot of you guys did submit Chipotle orders. So if that's something you'd want to see, let me know and I can do that in the near future. Okay, now let's try our strawberry sundae. Ooh, that is delightful. This is actually kind of perfect for summer. Okay, so the strawberry sundae is a very good choice, and also not one that I would think to get, because to be honest, at Dairy Queen I usually go for their more chocolatey flavors or peanut butter or just something along those lines. I always seem to forget about strawberry being a thing, even though it really is so delicious. I really like their strawberry puree syrup. It has a really nice strawberry flavor to it. It's not artificial, and yeah, it's just really good. And of course their ice cream is so creamy. It's kind of like the McDonald's creamy ice cream, but also smoother. It's like a smooth creamy texture. Okay, one more fry. Yum yum. One more sip. The Mountain Dew. Yum. I will see you guys at our next fast food place for more of my subscribers' favorite orders. Alright, you guys, our next subscriber's order is from Taco Bell. This is from Fruity Edgy Vegan. So they said to get a Nachos Bel Grande, a Beef Chalupa Supreme, Baja Blast Freeze, and lots of hot sauce. I haven't had the Nachos Bel Grande in forever, and that sounds so delicious right now. And then a Beef Chalupa Supreme. So I typically get chicken. I've definitely had a beef chalupa before, but I haven't had one of those in a while either. So I feel like this will be a very good order, but let's go ahead and pop into the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. Thanks for asking. My name is Matthew. Would you like to try a combo?
No, I don't think so.
All right, what can I get for you today?
Could I get a Nachos Bel Grande, please?
All right.
And one beef chalupa supreme.
You got it.
A small Baja Blast Freeze.
All right.
And just lots of hot sauce, and that'll be it, please.
Is everything correct on your screen?
Yes.
It's going to be $15.80. Second window, please.
Okay, thank you. Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
Good, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a good night. Alright you guys, we've secured our Taco Bell bag. Also the guy at the window was so nice and kind. I love that. Okay, let's get parked and we will try Fruity Edgy Vegan's order. Okay, here's the Taco Bell bag and our Baja Blast Freeze. First thing I'm gonna do is sip on the Baja Blast Freeze. Actually, I haven't had a freeze in a while. If I get a Baja Blast, usually it's just the regular kind, but their freeze is really delicious. This is like iconic with the Taco Bell food. It just pairs so well. Okay, so first thing I'm pulling out, it looks like we have our Nachos Bel Grande. Didn't they used to put this in the cardboard box? Maybe not, but for some reason I remembered it being in the cardboard box, but it's actually in the plastic container. But look at that, you guys. How delicious does that look? Ooh, okay, and then we're gonna put lots of hot sauce on it.
A few moments later.
Okay, we got lots of hot sauce on there. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. It looks delicious. I love nachos so much, especially from Taco Bell. Like, their nachos are very delicious. Now, they did give us a fork. Do you guys eat your Nachos Bel Grande with a fork? The few times I've had it, I've always just ate it with my fingers, but maybe a fork is actually smarter. So delicious. All the flavors are just amazing together. Honestly, I don't know why I don't order the Nachos Bel Grande more, because it really is a hit. Normally I get their nachos and cheese as a side. I'm gonna try to eat it with a fork, but I don't know. The fork actually does make it easier, I have to admit. I do prefer to use my hands though. Also, for those of you who care, I finally started a quart of Thorns and Roses. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Totally worth the hype. I actually got into it within the first chapter. It's definitely my kind of book though. I really like the fantasy aspect to it, and then I've never read a book about fairies, but I do really like books about werewolves and vampires, and I've read a few other mystical creature books where they're like beasts or like otherworldly beings. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, well, the Nachos Bel Grande, these are 10 out of 10 easily. So delicious. Now let's try the beef chalupa. We can't forget about that. We got our hot sauce to go on it. Let's check this out. Okay, just from this end, looks so good. Oh my gosh, yes. So amazing. All right, we're gonna put some hot sauce on there. Very good with hot sauce. Okay, this whole order, so delicious. Alright you guys, well that was Taco Bell. Thank you Fruity Edgy Vegan for that delicious order. I will see you guys at our next location. Okay, so I totally forgot to film the intro to this order because I went straight into the drive-thru, but this is from Alyssa Narden and it is from Subway. She says to get herbs and cheese bread, chicken, jalapenos, cheese, lettuce, onion, peppers, and chipotle sauce. So let's go ahead and pop into the Subway drive-thru.
Hello, welcome to Subway.
Hi, can I get a 6-inch sub on herbs and cheese bread, please?
6-inch Italian herb and cheese, and what kind of meat you like?
Can I get chicken?
What kind of chicken you like, guys?
I'll do the grilled chicken, please.
Okay, 6-inch Italian herb and cheese, grilled chicken, what kind of cheese?
American, please.
You like to toast it?
No, that's okay.
And what kind of vegetables and dressing you like on it?
Could I get jalapenos, cheese, lettuce, onions, peppers, and
Sorry,
chipotle?
can you repeat one time again?
Yes, jalapenos.
Jalapeno?
lettuce, onions, and peppers.
Onion and green pepper?
Yes, please.
What else, ma'am?
And chipotle sauce. And that's gonna be it.
Okay. Any cheese string cookie and tea you like?
Yes, could I get a large Coke?
Large Coke?
Yes, and that's gonna be it.
Okay, you can come on next window.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Alyssa, hopefully you got your order right. I didn't know if you get yours toasted or not, but you didn't say toasted, so I figure no toasted. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, thank you.
Alright, you guys, our Subway order has been secured. So this Coke is actually not for me, it's for Gabe. She didn't specify what drink that she gets, so I'm assuming she gets a drink. Maybe not. Subway is very good to just take home, and most people have drink at home, so she probably drinks at home, which is good. Conserving money. Okay, let's check out Alyssa's sub. I'm super excited about this because it sounded so delicious. And I wouldn't normally get these toppings. I mean, I definitely get something similar at Subway, but not these exact toppings, and it sounded very delicious. Oh, I think they did toast it. Wait, I told them untoasted, didn't I? Maybe they got confused. Okay, well, they did in fact toast it. It is very toasty. Alyssa, let me know if you get yours toasted or not, because I feel like this sub could potentially be very good untoasted. Here's the inside of it. They put so many veggies. Also, I got American cheese because a wise man at Subway once told me American cheese is the I don't care cheese, meaning if you don't know what cheese to get at Subway and you don't care, just get American cheese. I guess because it's like pretty mild in flavor. I don't know. Yeah, I think those are the only two things I wasn't sure of, like it being toasted or not, and then what cheese she gets. But let's give it a bite. You guys, the chipotle sauce is so freaking delicious. Wow. Honestly, between the chipotle sauce and the jalapenos, it has a really nice spice to it. If you like spice, I feel like this sub is for you. It's not a spicy sub by any means, but it just has like a kick to it, and I really like that. I don't know if it's just this bread, because honestly I never get this bread. I usually get the wheat bread, and I really like the wheat bread toasted, but I don't love this bread toasted. And if Alyssa gets it untoasted, that totally makes sense, because like it's still good. It does have a nice crisp to it, but this part right here on the bottom is like really hard and chewy. But like this part is delicious. I don't know. Okay, final thoughts on this sub. I absolutely loved it. I think next time if I try that sub again, I'm definitely gonna try it untoasted and see how I like it. But it was still good toasted. Like, I didn't mind it toasted. I just sometimes wonder between untoasted and toasted which texture is better, you know? But I love the toppings. The chicken was so good. That chipotle sauce was a banger. Okay, I cannot choose a favorite order for the day, honestly, because everything was so delicious. I can't even give a biased opinion because that just isn't fair, you know? Everything was so good. Y'all gave me such a hard job today trying to choose between y'all's favorite orders. Let me tell you, it was not easy. I couldn't even decide what final meals to go for dinner time, because so many good ones were possible contenders, and yeah, it was just so hard to decide. So if you guys would want to see another part of this, I think this is my third one now, but if you guys would want to see another part, I am totally down to do that. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please drop a thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.